a shower. Well, we've been having rain, and before that it was like a ton of wind. I could not film. Why do I say it like that? Well, because the garden has been faithful. That's the cove. I got a lot of sites. It doesn't matter what their names are, but take a look at these artifacts. I mean to tell you, we're going to take a tour and show you these artifacts. But catch a glimpse of this and push pause on your screen. You're going to freak out with me at the potential that the garden has as a site. Remember that name? I told you before, huge potential. This hammerstone alone is absolutely stellar. Now, before I get into that little tour, what I found at the garden, there is another piece right here in the ground. I'm pretty sure it's a tip. We're going to check that out. Along with the tobacco here, right? Pretty sure. Anyway, let's look at this. Sun's breaking out. We had rain, and before that, tons of wind. I mean, look at the weather. Gorgeous, huh? Tobacco's low. We had a couple frog washers turn on the shower. I mean, turn on the faucet. And so, I mean, I'm so blown away at the artifacts that the garden has. Look at this. And I am the first modern human being to ever look at the dirt at the garden. Now, here's a little bit different spot. This is farmland, and there's been some others out here, and of course the farmers have seen it, but where I was earlier to find this, I was the first human being to look at that dirt, because it has been woodland cleared, stumps removed, and they've gone through the process to try to get this place. Look at this. I'm bumping all over the place, and I mean, there's some smoking stuff here. Look at this. I'm getting ahead of myself. First person to see the dirt where I found these artifacts that you're looking at. This is an incredible hammerstone. What a tool. Sun's out. I'm going to show you the work zone of this thing. In Treasure Hunter for Life, look at the work around this. Stones like this, guys, and everything, never war clubs. This is a tool. A tool used for all these that I was picking up at the same place. I mean, look at these. Would you believe it? Good night. This stone is an incredible hammerstone. I hope the exposure comes out on this. Don't know the best way to get it. If I can go slow enough and make sure it's in focus. So important. The weight of it and everything. Edge. You know this tool was used a long time and was just, man, I don't even know what to say. Look at these bases, will you? Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. Look at these bases. You want to show potential for a site. Look at these. I'm trying to stay clean here. It's been super muddy. I mean, look at this thing. You want to talk about a site, the garden? Holy cow, right next to the archaic, and I knew it had potential months ago, a year ago, when they started to clear it. I said, maybe. And it's been just building. I mean, check this out. My word. Look at these, getting a step up. Are you crazy? Nice artifacts. The full pieces will come out of there like this piece here. Unbelievable. Guilford Yuma. Look at these broken pieces before that. I mean, check this piece out. That is an incredible artifact. Old break. Holy smoke, right? Oh my goodness. We still got one in the ground. I haven't forgot it. I just couldn't get over. It was probably the best day for brokes that I've ever had. Man, I can't believe it's pouring out now, sunny. Look at this. Look at this closely. This is an incredible piece. Look at the workmanship on this. Now, the archaic alone has given me more G10s than anything. I'm just call this Guilford Yuma a G10. Can you see the workmanship on this if I get the contrast right? My word. Now we'll just definitely have to see what's in the ground. Oh, God. Let's do it. Gotta take it. Gotta save it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Little relief on the inside of that base. Trying to stay out of the sunlight. Why not? Great point. This site in specifics is called the Rise. So a little fly through before we're done. Maybe we'll find something else awesome. But overwhelmed here. Good reason to be, right? The potential that you're looking at is from the garden. It's beyond potential now. It's actualized. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there, that's Indian Trace.